Ladies and gentlemen, the topic of our presentation is information literacy and the use and misuse of information resources among students. Fast progress in information communication technology, further ICT, and the constantly transforming face of Internet environment sets new goals in education. The education needs to develop the capability of the students to deal with information and increase their independence in learning. Our objective is to explain the issues of information skills of students in the context of using information and communication tool, the Internet. Additionally, we are going to present the results of survey about the use of ICT among the students of the Faculty of Material Science and Technology of Slovak Technical University. The progress in ICT opens the opportunity for change in education to methods that increase student independence in learning. Information skills and abilities are a system of methods, procedures, and techniques for resolving school and study assignments, work tasks, scientific and research tasks, and other information problems. The use of information communication technologies and especially availability of new technologies is reflected in the society with various negative activities which often violate the law. The main problems are copyright misuse, distribution of prohibited materials, various violation of privacy or personal data abuse. Misuse of ICT is also reflected in education. Students try to find new ways how to share materials, papers, and information about exams, results, or about teacher style. I'd like to illustrate this by showing you a scheme of copy and paste plagiarism. Students often copy from more documents. The source for documents are websites called paper mills that offer a variety of materials such as finished work lectures or documents to the tests. The existence of these websites is mainly based on the principle of solidarity between students. The survey was realized on a sample of university students from the Faculty of Material Science and Technology of the Slovak Technical University in the year of 2010-2011. The survey involved 66 students of study program Personal Policy in Industrial Plant. At the beginning of the survey, we focused how is the student perception about their searching abilities on the Internet. According to the respondents' answers, most students, 75%, can find almost anything. We were also interested for what study purpose students use the Internet. Students not only search new information and use them for school projects, they also share learning information. In the next question, we ask the respondents what information they share with other students. The most respondents, 85%, share information that can be misused. 24% of respondents think that students share whole papers. We asked for what purpose students use Internet by fulfilling their study tasks. 78% of the respondents often look for some information. 20% of responders use materials from paper mills with their own modification. Not significant part of respondents mark option I use whole work from others. In the end, we asked also why students copy from the Internet. Most of the respondents, 80%, answered that Internet is a fast source of information. The use of new IT methods and practices in the school system will be one of the most watched and most discussed topics of this issue. Equally important is to understand the consequences and implications of unfair practices and share information with regard to the ethical side. Information literacy as a skill of 21st century complexly develops the human personality from the side of knowledge, skills, as well as from the side of building attitudes. I would like to thank you for all your attention and wish you a nice day.